Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I brought my car to my mechanic for regular maintenance near Dundas Street West and Mavis Road in Mississauga. Since the service would take a few hours, I decided not to wait at the shop. Instead, I took a walk around the neighborhood and brought my camera with me. This is a great area for automotive services. There are many mechanic shops, body shops, and car-related businesses. The plaza here is known as Dundas Plaza, and you can find all kinds of automotive services nearby. As we walk along, you can see shops such as Superior Auto and Fast Loop. I have thought about changing mechanics from time to time, but my current mechanic is reliable, reasonably priced, and usually doesn't require an appointment, so I continue bringing my car there. Besides automotive businesses, there are also several restaurants in the area. I once visited a Chinese restaurant called Friends Barbecue with some friends. It was quite good and a pleasant experience. There are also restaurants offering a variety of different cuisines nearby. You'll also find familiar businesses such as Mr. Sub and Pizza Nova. I'm actually surprised to see Mr. Sub still operating. Nowadays, Subway locations seem to be everywhere, while Mr. Sub restaurants are much less common. Across the street stands a beautiful church. The area around Dundas Street is always busy, especially near major intersections, with plenty of traffic throughout the day. It's April, so the weather is still a little chilly, but overall it's a beautiful day for a walk. Walking along a busy street like Dundas is not a bad way to spend some time while waiting for car repairs. As we continue, there are more automotive businesses, including Active Green Plus Ross. Many of these shops place signs along the roadside to attract passing drivers. Coming up, there's a large Canadian Tire store with a gas station and car wash. One interesting thing is that Canadian Tire gas stations sell Petro-Canada fuel. I can't remember when that partnership started, but perhaps it has always been that way and I simply never paid much attention to it. A little farther ahead is a real Canadian superstore, which belongs to the Loblaw Group. I've often wondered about the differences between Loblaw stores and real Canadian superstores. When you walk inside, they seem quite similar. Personally, I find prices here a bit higher than stores such as No Frills or Food Basics. While the quality is good, it doesn't always feel like the most affordable place for grocery shopping, so I didn't go inside today. Since it's springtime, the garden center is displaying beautiful flowers outside. However, with inflation making everything more expensive, I don't think my family would spend so much on a single pot of flowers. Instead, we usually look for more affordable options. Spring and summer in Mississauga are relatively short, so we enjoy buying flowers every year to decorate the front of our home and make the most of the warm season. Next, we pass a large Shoppers Drug Mart. According to Blue Moon sign, the store now closes at 10 p.m. It also contains a Canada Post outlet, which makes it very convenient for local residents. Nearby are several other businesses, including a paint store and a Great Clips hair salon. I may give Great Clips a try one day. Since I don't have much hair left, a simple haircut is usually all I need. The townhouse community beside the plaza looks very attractive. The homes are well maintained and create a pleasant neighborhood atmosphere. One thing I've always noticed when visiting this area is the difference in elevation. On one side, Dundas Street sits much higher, while homes on the opposite side are located noticeably lower. I often wonder whether residents experience flooding issues during heavy rain or snowmelt. Continuing along Dundas Street, there are still not many leaves on the trees because it's only April. However, the grass is turning green and the sunshine makes everything look fresh and inviting. Watching the constant stream of traffic makes me think about living beside a busy road. Personally, I don't think I would enjoy it. The noise would probably bother me, especially if I needed to keep my windows closed most of the time. My opinion comes from a camping trip many years ago. Our campsite was located near Highway 401, and the traffic noise continued all night. I barely slept. Since then, I've preferred quieter locations whenever possible. Walking here on a nice day, however, the noise is a different story. It's not quite enjoyable. Ahead, there's a small plaza that I visited once before. Several years ago, my son had a summer job nearby, and I came to pick him up. That may have been the only other time I visited this area. As we approach the plaza, the first thing I notice is the McDonald's sign. Despite burgers becoming smaller and prices becoming higher over the years, McDonald's remains one of the world's most successful fast food chains. I still enjoy stopping by occasionally for a cup of coffee. Their coffee is quite good. The plaza also contains a health food store selling vitamins, supplements, and nutrition products. There's an Indian grocery store as well, although I didn't go inside because there is a much larger one closer to my home. Nearby are a dental office, a Subway restaurant, and a beauty salon called Toast to Beauty. The artwork displayed on the salon's front window is quite attractive and almost looks like a piece of art. Further along, you will find a cleaner, a flower shop called Flower Paradise, a massage therapy clinic, and another hair salon. At the far end of the plaza is a restaurant called San Francesco Foods, which serves Italian sandwiches, pizza, pasta, and salads. The menu looks very appealing. I didn't know Italian sandwiches were such a specialty, but perhaps I'll give them a try one day. My walk ends here in front of McDonald's. After this short trip, I'll head back to my mechanic's shop. By now, my car should be ready for pickup. Thank you for joining me on this small walk around Dundas Street in Mississauga. I hope you enjoyed exploring the neighborhood with me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.